This is Inside Indiana Business Radio for the afternoon of Wednesday, October 18th, 2023. I'm Kate Sharon. In cities around the state, people have asked whether more people are falling into homelessness, saying they are seeing more of this population in public spaces. Though this question is difficult to answer, there likely aren't more people who are homeless in the places this question was asked. An increase in visibility attributed to a number of reasons is what people could actually be noticing. The population experiencing homelessness isn't growing, and in Indianapolis has actually decreased by 8%, though some demographics saw increases. One expert said visibility can lead to the public making assumptions about what causes homelessness. Another, Roxy Lawrence, the IU Public Policy Institute's director of the Center for Research on Inclusion and Social Policy, says housing insecurity is the cause.
Mental health issues, so individuals experiencing mental health issues or having substance use disorders obviously have some barriers that could lead to homelessness. But the research is showing right now that, again, while those are barriers, the stagnated wages and increasing rents are actually more major factors.
Community advocates and experts say this visibility increase could be attributed to fewer people using shelters as well as encampments being dispersed. Other forms of homelessness, especially youth homelessness, have been called an invisible problem, since that demographic specifically is not as visible to the general public but is a significant issue locally and nationally. Earlham College President Ann Houtman will retire at the end of this academic year. Houtman is the Richmond College's 20th president and is the first woman to hold the role. During her time, she launched the most ambitious philanthropic campaign in university history, which raised nearly $85 million. She has also overseen new scholarships, degree pathways, programs, and other opportunities. A coalition of supporters earlier this year announced their desire to build a $40 million outdoor concert venue on Elkhart's Central Green, across from the Lerner Theater and overlooking the Elkhart River. Local leaders see it as an opportunity not only to grow entertainment in the region, but also to serve as a catalyst for home ownership, tourism, and small business as officials push for broader downtown renewal. Elkhart Mayor Rod Robertson.
There's no reason why we shouldn't have the kind of relationship to quality of place and why people want to be here that is also the number one place.
With an 8,000-seat capacity, the attraction would be among the state's largest outdoor concert venues and comparable in size to the 6,000-seat Everwise Amphitheater at White River State Park in Indianapolis. From the number one source for Indiana business news, this is Inside Indiana Business Radio.
Whether it's a new hire or a noteworthy promotion, IIB's Bigwigs and New Gigs serves as a platform to promote your team. Our revamped offering includes being featured on both the newly redesigned newsletter and at InsideIndianaBusiness.com. Subscribers to the Business News subscription save $10 off every listing. Plus, you can save $100 by bundling your submission to IIB with the Indianapolis Business Journal or the Indiana Lawyer. More at InsideIndianaBusiness.com.
Some Hoosiers can expect to see a drop in their heating bills this winter after utility companies say there was a stabilization of the natural gas market after more volatile prices last year. CenterPoint Energy, which serves more than 630,000 customers in nearly 50 Indiana counties, has announced that it's projecting a 15% decrease in natural gas costs compared to last winter, assuming weather is normal for the season. CenterPoint officials say their customers can expect to pay about $100 a month on average between November and March. Last year, costs during the same 5-month period averaged about $125 a month. NIPSCO, which serves much of northern Indiana, projected similarly low bills. Personal finance website WalletHub is out with its annual ranking of the top colleges and universities in the U.S., and 16 Indiana institutions are included. Notre Dame was the highest-ranked Hoosier college at number 30, followed by DePauw and Purdue West Lafayette. The list ranks the top-performing schools at the lowest possible cost based on 30 key metrics in 7 categories, including student selectivity, cost and financing, and career outcomes. See who else made it at InsideIndianaBusiness.com. The Paramount Schools of Excellence network of charter schools will open a new all-girls school next fall in Indianapolis. The school, called Girls in STEM Academy, will serve grades K through 8 and will open in partnership with the Girl Scouts of Central Indiana, Every Girl Can STEM, and Purdue Polytechnic High School. Girls in STEM Academy, to be located on Michigan Road, will be among the latest in Paramount's growing network of schools across the state. Paramount currently runs 3 Indianapolis area schools and expanded into South Bend and Lafayette this academic year. Indianapolis Colts rookie quarterback Anthony Richardson will have season-ending shoulder surgery, Coach Shane Steichen said Wednesday. Steichen said the team sought multiple opinions from doctors and ultimately decided surgery was the best option for the long-term health of the former Florida Gators star. Richardson, the 4th overall pick in the April NFL draft, suffered a sprained AC joint in his right shoulder at the end of a short run against Tennessee on October 8th. University of Southern Indiana President Ron Rochon is this week's guest on the Business and Beyond podcast with Gary Dick, presented by PNC, a weekly conversation with high-profile Hoosiers in business, sports, and entertainment, and beyond. Available now from your favorite podcast provider. I'm Kate Sharon for Inside Indiana Business, Radio on Demand.